Alright, welcome everyone. As you can see today, we've got another G.I. Joe figure. This is Steeler. I had his helmet, but he had a visor that came with him as being the tank driver, but I've lost that visor long ago. This is a swivel arm battle grip guy. Focus. He has extra mobility in his joints. I've already replaced his O-ring. They all need that, so I'm just going to do it as I go along. You can assume the O-rings are going to be replaced. His knees are actually pretty good shape. They're not super tight, but they're good. Stands up on his own. But that's not why you're here. You're here for the MOBAT. The motorized battle tank. This was the big toy in the first run of the G.I. Joes. This was sort of the it had a collapsible cannon for some reason. I don't know why. But this spins. That goes by about that much. This is actually the control for the motors. It's got the turn, and forward and backwards. But we are going to try batteries in it. I've already taken a peek in there, and it looks clean. There's no corrosion or residue left in the tank. Well, there's a little corrosion on that one. So hopefully we're going to dig in, drop these in, and everything's going to go perfectly. Okay, it's got connections on the compartment lid, so I'm glad I've got both pieces. And I did not know how it's not easy to find D-cell batteries. This was the last set in the store that I bought when I went in. Trying to think. Of course, when I was a kid, if you wanted D-cell batteries, that meant you were stealing from the flashlight. Go on. Pop in there. Okay. That one's... This one fit better. Oh, maybe they're supposed to be... go the other way. Got it. That's why it's not working. There we go. I was right in the first one. Yeah. Let's finally look at the picture on the diagram. But now we'll find out. It may take off. May have not. I don't know if I turned it off. Okay. Is it going to work? No. Okay. Well, that was anticlimactic. Let's see here. We had that residue there, so let's... And I can't remember if it worked when I parked it. Yeah, it's definitely got some battery residue on it. Let me pause here and go grab some cleaner, and I'll be right back. Okay, after a little consultation with the fine folks at Google, I have found that on old corrosion, you're supposed to use alcohol. Hopefully. I may end up doing some sandpaper too here. See if that is a pretty good coating of... Yeah, I'm not getting anything off of that. Let me get that. Okay. That doesn't... Yeah, so that doesn't appear to be doing much. Okay. Next step. I'm going to open her up, get better access to it, I think. So, put the lid on the bottle, grab my screwdriver set. Have a good... Yeah. Probably... Maybe you... handle go. There it is. Looks like there's none in the middle one, so just the front and back. I'll pour up here. Next side down. Alright, let's pop this boy open and see what we can find. Front ones. And hope everything didn't fall apart on me. There. And I can't get it back together. But I'm pretty good at reassembling this stuff. I had far too much experience on it as a child. I always wanted to know how the guts worked. It looks like it's a pretty standard assembly here. Let's see. Any more hidden pieces? I don't think so. Okay, yep, the top just going to lift off of it now. Okay, that's out of the way. Okay, there's the control switch for it. This is our, is it riveted on? Yeah, it's riveted on. Darn. Okay, pretty simple. Okay, so that must be a switch to decide the direction it goes. Like I said, yeah, that's just going to control the torque, which side has the torque. And this is our actual drive gears. Okay, good to know, good to know. Okay, let's see. So I didn't get as much access there as I thought I was going to. Yeah, I was hoping this was going to be held in by pressure or something. That's just okay. Let's put that back together, because that's not going to help me. There's the inside of the top. Let's see where. Okay, nifty. Okay. Add it with the switch. It's got a track. Okay, it's got a track in the back. And the switch. Oh, was it? No, it's not. Yeah, it's in there. It's there. This is not. This side's not. Okay, now put the screws back in. My hope is I'm gonna be able to hit that piece with some sandpaper and reconnect it. If not, it'll be. I'll have to order some parts, because I will get it going again. That is, it's not an if, it's a when. Not. Let's see. These didn't. Okay, here and here. Yeah. These going all the way in the back here. Okay. Now, sandpaper from one of my other projects. See if I can. Okay, that has already got an improvement there. just an awkward angle to work on it with. There we go. That's now. So that's okay. Now I'm gonna hit the board out there. If it's the batteries, that should be enough to make a connection. That's pretty cleaned off. The next step after this will be replace this copper part with a new one. Yeah, any corrosion here? None there, but I'm gonna hit it with some alcohol too, just to make sure everything's clean. Just rub across there, make sure those are nice and conductive, I guess. Missed. There, stay. Alright, that's... Before I knock this bottle over, let me put the lid back on. Okay. Now... Duh. Backwards, that's middle. Okay. In there. Your slots. Okay. Nothing. Okay. One more thing before I give up for, well, I'll give up for the day. It could be a bad motor. Always. Take this back off again. Okay. Top off. Okay. You there. Okay. Be right back one more time. Okay, I've disconnected that's the rail, where we were. Let's just see what happens if we can bypass. Get any juice or oil. Okay, not getting. It wouldn't go all out, but it should get a response. Okay, I think the motor might be bad. Okay. I've got. Yeah. Let's see. And okay, so they are still connected. Treads, and by the way, the treads do seem pretty good shape to be as old as they are. Okay, let's put these back on before I forget that I took them off. And grab that. Okay, there it went. Okay, another one. It snapped in place. Okay, okay, that's tied to the treads. Okay, like that. The drive wheels are tied on. Okay, take our treads off. Okay, here to the circuit board. And it's an enclosed unit. There's where our motor is at. I said that so we could have a bad switch as well. Okay, that's something to think about. Let me pull the whole unit out. Yeah. Okay, so that's the back. Wasn't planning on digging in this deep, to be honest. Okay, so those. Yeah, got two on there. Okay. Two on the switch. Put them together. Okay. Got a little corrosion, with a little discoloration there, but that could be normal. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I'm gonna do something a little crazy here. No, I'm not. No, I don't have to. I can do. I got connections there. I was about to say I'm going to splice into these, but I think I can make that connection. Tape here. Just you on the negative. Maybe. Good connection. And you positive, negative. Okay. Since I don't have a multimeter handy, I should be getting something with that. So I'm thinking, oh. I'm thinking it might be a bad motor. Okay. Now, well, I'm going to reassemble right now because I think that is the end of my diagnostic capabilities as far as this one goes. Yep, get those untangled. So put everything back together before I start going anywhere else. these guys up. Well, I hope I did that. I'll have to go back and look at the video, make sure I'm putting that in facing the right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did, but I'll look at the video. If I did this wrong, I'll swap it around, flop it around. Okay, so guys into the drive slots, and 6. It was just the one. Huh, there's a spot for 2 screws. That's something else I'll have to check. 2, 4, 6. There's a nowhere in the back. Okay. Okay. They skimped out on the screws on this part. Okay. Treads back on. Into your slots. There you go. Just noticed that got jammed or something there. Don't remember doing that. Because I don't remember much about this one. It's been so long. Okay. Oh, okay. This is the front. Okay. Drop the top in. Get your slots back there. Slots. Carefully spaced. Oh. Oh. Switch. Okay. Forward. Forward. Yeah, that's what I bet it was. Oh. Almost slipped a piece out. Try that again. Okay, come back in. All right. Get everything back together. We'll proceed to mess it up worse. Okay. Steeler in this. Oh. There's what it looked like. Obviously, this is not a to scale tank. I don't think tank drivers are almost as tall as a tank. But it was good enough back in the day. Now, I'm going to take another quick break and do a quick eBay search and see if there are alternatives to fix this. Be right back. Okay, after a quick look through, it appears that it is repairable. I can either buy the whole unit or buy just the motor. I believe I'm going to try and just buy the motor and replace that, so that will be a future video. In the meantime, I'm slightly disappointed I didn't get to run this through an obstacle course like I was planning to. I didn't really know that it would work or wouldn't work, but I was hopeful. I was, like I said, I was making plans. I was already planning on getting a bunch of sticks together, because that's how they used to do it in the 80s. But otherwise, you know, I guess I should show you all the sides without it being disassembled. This was a fun toy. I liked it. You know, Steeler was known as he had the visor It was sort of a weird looking sunshade visor thing. It wasn't like just a piece of plastic across his face. I don't think he didn't even come with a sidearm. That was the only weapon he had, was the one built into him. There's all sides of him. I say MOBAT was fun when I was a kid. I don't remember playing with it much, but I remember that I loved having it. It was more of a accessory. It's sort of, you had to chase behind it because it's, like I say, it was, you turn it on and it takes off, or trundled off. I would say takes off might be a bit of an exaggeration, but anyways, that was the MOBAT. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you're digging what I'm doing, make sure and subscribe because we're gonna keep going. Bye.